How's it going, guys? I know I'm ugly looking. I'm dressed for being lazy today. This morning it was like it got down to like 27 degrees last night, and it is a nice and wonderful 70 degrees outside right now. So this morning it was freaking cold. So I wasn't planning on getting out of bed. Uh, Yesterday I actually had. I don't know. I don't know if the light is. It's probably better if I face the camera that way. Yesterday I had my buddy come over here, and he looked at the amp to buy it, and I knew he was going to be interested in it because I set that amp up for the clean channel when I tubed it. So the clean channel is like sparkling clean. The lead and crunch channel. The lead channel sounds surprisingly good with his EMGs that he had and his guitar. But he ran his Explorer through there with passive pickups, and it was like real muddy sounding, which is about the same kind of sound that I get whenever I plug in my guitars into it, because all my guitars are passive. All my basses are all active because it only makes sense, and the guitars are passive because it's a little bit more gutsy. Anyways, I had made a mess out here. I actually broke Isabella's one of the panes of glass that's in her enclosure when I moved the reptile room around. So I had to come out here and get my tools, which my saw and my drill and stuff was out here under the desk over here. My power tools and my socket set and all that stuff. So I threw crap everywhere and dug out stuff because I was looking for stuff. And then one of the shelves in the pantry in the kitchen broke. So I had to come out here again. And in one of these boxes I have some drywall screws. So I had to go back in there and fix the pantry. So yesterday was well, it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before yesterday. So yesterday was Saturday. That was Friday. I moved enclosures around. I broke one down. I moved a bunch of crazy stuff around. Anyways, I'll show you guys what I did in the room. And out here, I had to come back out here and pick up the computer chair that was in here. Has got, I don't know if you've seen in earlier videos, got replaced by the chair that my buddy JC gave me. So it's right here. I actually lowered the desk because these were actually screwed. The desk pieces were actually screwed to the wall, and everything's set up higher. I don't know if you can see where the computer screen's at. The way it was set up, this screen, if it was sitting here right now, would be like right here. So it was way higher. I decided that my back has been hurting from sitting in that computer chair from it being so high up. I'm tall, and I was sitting in the chair. My feet hang off the chair. That's how high the desk ended up being. So I lowered everything and used this chair, and so far this is like perfect. This chair is perfect. I do have to push it forward quite a bit whenever I edit video, which I'm going to do here in a minute because I'm recording video. I actually have to jump over the chair and climb in there. But like I said, I had made a mess out here, so I actually came out here and picked up quite a bit of my mess and removed the chair out of here. Like I said, he looked at the amp and he liked the clean channel. He didn't like the distortion channels, which I figured he would. He's got the same kind of ears I do. Same kind of ears JC's got. We have the same kind of taste in guitar tone, so I knew he was going to love the clean channel and dislike the crunch and the lead channel. So he didn't buy it, which I'm not too worried. The reason why I was selling it was so I could buy the upper receiver for the AR. I mean, and if that doesn't get done, then they can wait. Like I said, I'm gonna be lazy. Let me show you guys what went down in the house. I'll show you where I broke Izzy's enclosure, and there's gonna be a separate video, another video just for showing the reptile stuff on the other channel. This is kind of like my vlog, and I'm trying to split them up. It's really cold out here, and I actually stole the heater from here because I got to go to storage and get some other heaters out. So I actually stole the heater that was in here, put it in the house. The plasma screen TV and the computer, as long as I'm like rendering video or something, like as soon as I render these videos, that thing will shoot out heat. It's like a heater. So this room will warm up in this area. So I went ahead and put the heater in there. The videos, you might start seeing like small videos done with my phone, uploaded straight from my phone with no editing. Which, you know, maybe. Because it is cold, and it's cold out in this room, and I don't want to be out in the cold. Anyways, guys, let me show you what I did on accident. I tried to bring a stand in that I had built. I don't know if you follow my channel from a long time ago. The 4-foot Tetrafauna enclosures that I got that had the 2 bearded dragons in it. In them, I used to have a stand made where the 2x4s went over, and it had a gap, like a 6 or 8 inch gap between the top of one enclosure, the lighting on the one enclosure, and then it was the bottom of the next one, and the other enclosure set up real high, and it was almost touching the ceiling in the reptile room. Well, I tried to cut the legs off of that and put it on top. I'll show you what I was trying to do. Let me show you guys what I was trying to do. Okay, guys, it's kind of a mess in here, but let me show you what I was trying to do. Originally, the stand that I had went on top of this, on top of the bearded dragons enclosure, and it came up to about right here. The bottom did, and then this enclosure right here sat on top of it, and it was up here in the air. So what I wanted to do was cut the legs off in the new enclosure that I bring in here. As you can see, I wanted to take the new enclosure and make the stand where it's set exactly as high as I got this 2x4 stand, and set this enclosure on top of it. Well, it was too wide, so what I ended up doing was I stuck it in here and tried to push it and wasn't paying attention, and it literally broke. You got this one pane of glass, the other pane of glass actually got broke. So what I did was take some of the laminate flooring that I had and stacked it up. So Izzy, you're okay, dude, you're okay, calm down. Took the laminate flooring and had to block it right there, and it's gonna be that way until I can go to Hobbs Auto Glass, or so Hobbs Auto Glass or Hobbs Glass World, one of the two. Anyways, I can pull this pane out. I can put Izzy in a temporary enclosure, probably set the new boa in a bag or something, and put Izzy in the bottom of that enclosure for a little while, or measure the glass, but take the glass out and take it to them and have them cut me a piece of glass, and then I just put a new piece of glass in there. That's probably gonna cost like $100, but as my boo-boo, the lizard didn't get scared. She got mad about it. She was kind of irritated by it. I took her out today, and she completely destroyed me. Scratched me out of hell. If you're following me on Instagram, you've probably seen the picture. She came out, laid on my stomach, was all sweet, was on the bed. Roxy came out of her house and ran, went down on her wheel, and I don't know what happened. She freaked the hell out and tail whipped me and jumped. So I had to pick her up. She jumped on the floor. So when I picked her up, put her back in her cage, I got some claws in me. She didn't want to go back in there. I think she's still mad about the whole glass breaking thing, but there she is. It's a good girl. She's in shed. As you can see, I actually kind of tweaked my back. I feel better now, but moving all this crap. So anyways, guys, that's going to be like the little vlog for today. I was going to say, if you want to see the reptile kind of part vlog that's going to go with this video, go ahead and go check it out at the other channel. Anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I hope you guys have a good next week. I might see you next week. Like I said, since it's cold, I don't like the cold at all. So, I move around real slow. As you can see, I moved the TV. It was on that wall mount over there and moved it. And that's what I'm talking about, guys. It was like freezing cold this morning, and now I'm running the air conditioner. What kind of shit is that? Anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys later in my next video. As always, guys, much love.